Okay, that's what I need you guys to do. And then wait, y'all hold on. Y'all know I gotta remember to go share to my own page. Bam, there I am right there in the top. It says I'm live. Bam, there I am right there in the top. It says I'm live. Bam, there I am right there in the top. It says I'm live. Bam, there I am right there in the top. Okay, my bad. Hey, Lady Thompson. Hey, Kelly. Okay, so housekeeping one that everybody needs to know about. Y'all know I'm celebrating my birthday. Ah! Now, the Instacoin card did close last night. Congratulations to everybody that got in. A lot of y'all were like, Ashley, I want to work with you. I just don't have the coins to work with you. I know I need to work with you one to one. That's one of my goals, or I need to get into your hyper group. Okay. So let me tell you what I did. All right. I have this program. It's called Monetization Nation. Monetization Nation is a great program for you to get into if you need some support. Okay. Monetization Nation is really awesome because it has a lot of resources inside of there. So it has like workbooks, it has guides, it has step by step tutorials. You still get to come to at least one content training live per month, and it has the weekly Kingdom calls. Okay. So a lot of people come into Monetization Nation so they can make a few thousand, you know what I mean, within a few months. It's normally $197 a month to be a part of Monetization Nation, but because I'm celebrating the birthday, you can get in today for $39. Okay. Now, if you cannot get into Instacoin, I'm telling you, come into Monetization Nation. A lot of my clients get into Monetization Nation and then they work their way up. And I have several. If you're in here right now and you're in the nation and you're now making money consistently with your social media pages, let the people know in the chat right now. Okay. So you get access to a video library. You get, you know, how a lot of y'all are like, am I going to get a replay of this? Am I going to get a replay? Am I going to get a replay? Hey, Jada, you will get access to most replays unless they're a part of, you know, like a product. You get marketing plans inside of there. You get help with pricing your products inside of there. You get help with how to build your audience in there. You get help with how to actually set up your business like the proper way. We give you posting cycles for Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You get to come to monthly live content creation courses. I host an insight session in there. No, it's 39 as long as you don't cancel the membership. It's not 39 just the first month. It'll be 39 as long as you don't cancel. You also will get to come to weekly Kingdom calls and you get a private group. So instead of it being 197 a month, it'll be 39. Not just the first month, it'll be indefinitely. So I will highly suggest that you get in. I only open up 100 spots at the $39 price point. So they are first come, first serve, and they are going to go quickly. So go ahead, click the link in the bio, tap the first button so you can sign up for Monetization Nation, okay? And jump in there. I try to do the best that I can to be able to create things to help people, you know, get to the next level in their business or finances or just in general in life. And we do have a mindset and a manifestation a portion inside of Monetization Nation as well, because even though, you know, it may not be slated for y'all to meet with the therapist, still, you know, we got to make sure that you can keep on going. Okay. Thank you. Dan was like, yes, it's definitely a good resource. It is. It's really, really good. It's really, really strong. So go ahead and get in that thing. Don't say I don't love you. Okay. It's normally $197 a month and you literally can get in for only $39 right now. Okay. So y'all handle that. Next piece of housekeeping that we need to know about, okay, that everybody needs to know about in these streets. Everybody say housekeeping, okay, y'all, we're winding down. Today is May 23rd. There's only 7 more days of me doing these free 99 crazy trainings that you should be spending thousands of dollars for. Okay. So you better make sure you're taking advantage. So what I want to tell you to do is make sure that you are that you have your notifications turned on. The easiest way to keep me in your timeline is when you find me, go and like 4 or 5 of my posts, comment underneath 1 or 2 things that will keep me in your timeline. You also can go into your settings and you can say, I want to see notifications from this girl when she comes online. All right. That's the easiest way to get that done. All right. Period. Boom. Okay. That's the easiest way that we can make that happen. Next thing next. They may be getting tired of that when they do this. Next thing next is in your housekeeping that you need to know about. A lot of you guys have asked me, can you get the birthday series that we've been going through? I'm thinking about it. Okay, I'm thinking about it. I don't know. If you're in Monetization Nation, you guys are going to get it for sure, for sure. Everybody else, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's happening with that. All right. So that is that. Then a couple of you, I think it was Ruda and it was somebody else. It was probably like 15 or 20 of y'all. Y'all asked me, am I going to put the planners on sale for my birthday? So this is what I'm going to do. It's not going to just be the planners. Thank you, Alexi T. I'm probably going to do a 39% off all of the products inside of our store. We may maybe we'll think about doing that tomorrow or Saturday or something. I'm not sure, but I thought about it and I was like, we can make that happen. Okay, so those are your announcements. Please govern yourselves accordingly. Okay, now let's get to the training. Everybody say, hey, God, hey, give it up to the big God because that's who gave me the gifts of business, beautification, and hospitality. That is how I have been able to make millions of dollars for myself, but more importantly, I've been able to assist a lot of other people in making millions of dollars. Somebody just like this just gave me a thumbs up on Facebook. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Y'all know the drill. If you're watching me on YouTube, if you're watching me on Facebook, make sure that you're giving the thumbs up. Period, Pooh. Just like that. I need y'all to like the screen. Everybody else, work your phalanges and tap. I also need everybody in here to share with one biz bestie right now. So if we are in TikTok land, can we go up by another 10 shares? If we, hey, drugstore lady, if we are in, drug test lady, if we are in Instagram, I would love to see another 10 shares over there. If we're in YouTube, y'all just give me 5 shares. If we're in Facebook land, if I can get 3 shares, that would be awesome sauce. Hello, do you have a manifestation class going on now? Becky, we're actually about to start a manifestation challenge. Actually, yes, in a couple of days. So if you want to join, slide in my DM or actually email my customer support so we can get you a link and we can get you access to the group. Yeah. And we'll be having daily meditation inside of the manifestation challenge this year as well. So you're trying to come in that thing, girl, hit up customer service so we can give you the page. You can either pay to come in, or if you purchase a manifestation kit, you'll get complimentary entry into the challenge, whatever makes you feel good. Okay. All right. So let's get to this on how to make some fast money. And the reason I'm calling it fast money, do y'all remember I was telling y'all if y'all come into Instacorn Academy, I have a quick action section. And quick action is literally ways that you can make money quickly. Now, one thing you have to know in life, if you're not going to be paying a lot of money to get something done, you're going to be using sweat equity. Okay. You're going to use your time equity. Now, in this case, is more time equity than sweat equity because we're not having to go outside and, put our feet to the street. Okay. What's the email? It is supportca@ashleyann's.events.com. Hold on. Let me put it over here for you. I just put it in the chat, Becky. Okay, so just keep in mind that this particular fast money strategy is going to be labor intensive. Okay, everybody say labor intensive. It's going to be labor intensive in these streets. And I want to make sure that you guys understand this because y'all love to get out here and y'all love to be on shenanigans and y'all like to do all this little wild stuff. Hey, chef, y'all love to come in and y'all love to, like, oh, I don't want to work, but I want to make money. Well, let me tell you this, if you're not running ads, if you don't have an audience, if you don't have JVs on the background, you're not going to be able to make money without doing anything. You're going to have to put forth some effort. Now, is this like a way for you to run a permanent business model? No. Okay. These are literally things that we pull out the hat, maybe every 60 days or once a quarter, but they do work to help you make money. Okay. Everybody say money, 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 money. And I see y'all say, hey, guy, hey, y'all not finna be out here disrespecting the big God. Also, rule number one, if this is your first time watching me, like, follow, or subscribe wherever you see me at. Rule number two, if I say something and you don't know what the terminology is or you don't know what I mean, hey, Chrissy Monroe, what's going on, gorgeous? If you don't know what that means, then you pipe up and you ask. No one's going to make you feel ashamed or embarrassed here, okay? A lot of y'all have amazing skills and talents, but you don't understand like operating a business. You don't understand marketing. You don't understand conversion. That's like a job all on its own. It really, really is, okay? So in real life, don't be ashamed, don't be afraid to ask questions. You can ask them. You're in a safe space. We will answer you. Okay. Now, if you ask me something crazy and you try to get a little spicy with me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna get a little spicy back. I might burn you up. Okay. You be ready for that. Okay. And then third rule I have inside of here is you need to tell someone else about me. Tell somebody that's in business, starting a business, wanting to start a business, someone that's struggling with their business, someone that needs help with their digital marketing, somebody needs help with their social media presence. Don't be out here being a hater, okay? Because some of y'all like, oh, Ashley Ann, you so good to me, but I just want to keep you all to myself. You don't got to do that, okay? That's a poverty mindset. There's more than enough for everyone out here in these streets. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. So don't do me like that. Especially, let me tell y'all something else. Hold on, we're gonna tell you before we get to the lesson today. Let me tell you something that really grinds my gears. Okay. There are some of you do not purchase any products from me. You don't send me any gifts. You don't send me any badges. Y'all sitting here and don't tap the screen, but you want to suck up all my information, all my knowledge. You want to slide into my DMs. The other day, I didn't notice until my team told me there was like two of y'all that I did brand audits for, didn't even tap the screen, the audacity. I'm telling y'all this in the future. And I told my team, I said, nah, baby, text me, call me, interrupt me, whatever. Y'all are mods, drop them. Drop them. Okay, that first of all, you're in here getting services that should be costing you thousands of dollars. I'm in here doing trainings consistently, free trainings that, and a lot of y'all will tell me y'all are signed up in programs and enrolled in courses and they're charging you thousands of dollars. And y'all are like, y'all are actually making money and getting more results from coming to my free trainings. So the fact of the matter that some of y'all have the audacity, okay, y'all are audacity gustlers, baby, because when I find out who you are, baby, I'm going to call you out. And y'all will sit here and not even share, not even tap the screen, and you're not purchasing anything, but you're sitting here using all of my information. Some of y'all are copycatting it so you can go and try and sell it to other people too. The least you can do is tap my screen and send me a share, you hater. You're a leech. I said it. What you gonna do about it? And I'm telling the truth. I'm sick of y'all scoundrels. Okay. I'm sick of y'all scoundrels. Stop it. Stop with the shenanigans. Okay. So, and if you're in here and you're like, oh, Ashley, I love you, and you're an angel, and God is blessing, God bless me with you, and blah, 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 blah. Especially if you're not purchasing anything, baby, you better be the main one tapping. Them fingers better be on fire. You better like everything. Okay. You better share everything. Okay, you better be out here sending this to 10, 15 other people. That's what I need you to do. Joy, you said you on my side. Thank you. I'm just saying I'm sick of some of y'all. Some of y'all are very usury. You're very usury. Okay, and that's why you're having problems getting where you were, what you want in life. Because y'all like using people. Y'all like to use people. Y'all just want to suck everything up out of people. That's what you want to do. And baby, no. Okay. So I'm telling you, do not pop in my box when I'm offering free consultations or audits or ask me anything. And you know you did not tap the screen. You know when you see my content, you're not even dropping a comment. Okay. You know you're not sharing this with anybody, and you damn sure know you didn't purchase anything. Baby, let me find out. I've already told my team we had a meeting. I said, baby, drop them. I don't care if it's a mid-sentence. Drop them. God dang it. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about how we can make some sales. Okay, how we can make some sales. And everybody, Alexi T, thank you for sending me my money gun. Okay, y'all tap the screen. Y'all know the drill. Spam me with like little 1 cent gifts. If you can send a money gun, send me a money gun too. All of that. Everybody in here, what you need to be doing is joining Monetization Nation. If you're in here and you are not a member of my Instacorn Academy, if you're in here and your sales are not sluggish, if you're in here and y'all know my content that teaches you how to get your followers up, how to get your buyers, how to get your engagement going, how to get more people to come to your page, and you've been doing it and it's working for you, spend that goddamn $39 and come into Monetization Nation. Stop playing with me, okay? Because some of y'all spent $50, $60, $100 on Amazon or Fashion Nova last night getting ready for this weekend, and you're not getting any return on that outfit that you bought. You're not getting no return on it. Baby, go on to it. Monetization Nation is normally $197 and it's on sale for $39 today. So click the link in the bio and go sign up. You know you need the trainings. You know you need the accountability. You know you need to come to weekly session with other business owners. Okay. You know you need the insight. You need the resources. You need the marketing plan. You know you need help with all of that. Stop playing with me. Okay. Stop playing with me. Now, okay, now let's get to what not to do. So, y'all, I'm not joking. This was literally like when I say that this was already like on my schedule to have this conversation, which is crazy. So I was like, this is insane that I got this particular DM, but I get DMs like this all the time. And it's been a long time, class, since we had a DM. Okay, since we were reading straight from the DMs on what not to do out here in these streets. So there's this lady. I'm not gonna say her name unless she get out here and she try and get out of pocket. Then y'all know I have no problem putting up screenshots. Okay. 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 It's monthly. It's a membership. Monetization Nation is a membership, baby. Okay. This I'm not gonna put this person's name out here unless she get out here and try and get real spicy with me. And then y'all know I have no problem putting up messages. But she sends me a message and she says, I want to bring you to blank connections. Okay. She's trying to bring me into a group or to an organization. Okay. I want to bring you to blank connections. Now, I'll be honest. This part is good, the opening message, okay, because you're likely to be able to get a response. Okay. So I messaged back and I said, hi there. I apologize for the delayed response. Your DM was sent to my hidden messages. I don't know, like, if y'all know this. So, depending on like how many followers and what type of account you have on Instagram, they give you several different messages in your inbox. Hey, Allison, there's several different messages in there. I mean, several different inboxes in there. So, we used to just have 3 boxes, and then they added like a hidden folder inside of the request messages. Okay. So this particular person, they went there, and this is why sometimes some of y'all, when you DM me, it may take me a month or a month and a half to DM you back because Instagram puts you inside of the hidden folder. And a lot of times I get like a lot of junk and spam, and people put me in random groups. So I only go through that folder every now and then to just pretty much delete stuff. And then I'll see like a message from someone. You say you weren't aware of that. Yes, yeah, so that's why I said sometimes y'all be getting like attitudes, or y'all be making up stories in your brain about somebody's not paying attention to you, or they're not responding to you because of this and that. No, we don't see your messages because Facebook and Instagram are literally hiding them from us sometimes. So anyway, this is in my hidden messages. Okay. So I say, hey, sorry for delay. You were in my hidden messages, but can you tell me about this particular organization? Okay. She says it's a private Facebook community. We have events, we have retreats, we have weekly one-on-one sessions. I say, that's dope. How do you think I would be I said, how do you think I would be a fit? With a question mark. Okay. Then she says, your business, I think she meant to say you're a business owner, but it says your business owner. We couple events. I'm thinking she meant we're having a couple events. I think you would be great for. Okay. And then she says, what does sisterhood mean to you? Wrong term. Okay, wrong turn. So when we're doing like cold contact, because a cold DM is the equivalent of like a cold call. Okay, and I'll be honest, a cold DM it's harder to maneuver because you literally don't know, when these people will see your message again. Sometimes, and y'all know that, like sometimes we're DMing each other. Y'all could DM me if I put the phone down or if I've gone on to the next message. You may not see it until the next day. Okay. Right. You said she needed to get to it. She didn't get to it. She says, what does sisterhood mean to you? So a lot of people, that was instantaneously some form of manipulation. This is also not a good tactic to use on someone that doesn't know you. Keep in mind, we don't have a relationship. She follows me, right? And that's it. But we've never had a conversation before. Hey, Mrs. Mack, what's going on? We've never had a conversation before this. So when you guys, y'all know for those of you that don't know, I'm celebrating my birthday and we have been training on sales. And I've been specifically training you guys on how to make your online sales, your digital sales, and how to convert. Okay. So I know we went through qualifying leads and stuff like that. She hasn't even turned me into a lead. We don't have any type of rapport. So trying to relate on this, sisterhood, emotional connection is going to be a no-go, and it's really going to make people a lot of people are automatically going to put up a wall, or they're going to start to become suspicious of you. Okay. And y'all, we're going to break this down. If you're just getting here, I'm teaching you guys some tactics on how you can actually make some sales like in real life this weekend. Okay. So this happened to transpire in my inbox this morning. I was like, oh, this is a great example to use for class today. Okay. So she says, what does sisterhood mean to you? Now, y'all keep in mind that I already asked her, like, how do you think I'd be a good fit? Now, when you have people that are asking you, like, pretty much to get to the point, remember I told y'all that a lot of times y'all be talking yourself out of sales. This is an instance. She's typing herself out of the sale because I was right. I was basically interested. Okay. I was just like, well, how do you think it's a good fit? Okay. She talked her way right on up out of it. Okay. Then the next thing she says, we would love to have you. Have me in what? All of this suspicion. I don't know who told y'all that this works for sales, being all mysterious about what it is or what people get or the benefits or who it's for. No, 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 and no. Okay. So then I messaged back because I want to see where it's going. I said, this sounds interesting. I said, are these online or in person events? Do you have any dates in mind? Because remember, what did I tell y'all last week when we were talking about qualifying leads? Anyone who's really, really serious about something, they have a date, they have a time, they have an order. Okay. Whether it's to meet, even if it's to meet in a Zoom, they'll say we meet in Zooms on Thursdays. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Well, this is coming up in 2 weeks. This is in the month of May. Even if they don't have it, they may say, hey, we're planning something this fall, but there's going to be some type of timeline. She doesn't give me one. Instead, she responds, both. You do pay a small fee to be a member to get discounts on trips. So much more. And then I can't show y'all the photo that she sent to me for anonymity purposes or whatever, but she sends a flyer of this organization. Okay. So it says, I asked her, are these online or in-person events, and do you have any dates in mind? And she says both, and immediately goes, you do pay a small fee to be a member or get discounts on trips. I have not asked you about a membership. I've not asked you about a trip. I did not approach you. We had no, communications prior to this. So this is absolutely, positively, 100% the wrong time to be trying to pitch me for anything. And I wish I could say that this was like a unique interaction, but it's not like it's all kinds of stuff that comes to my DM like this on a regular basis. Okay. All right. So then I respond. I said, oh, like real, like I literally typed a capital O and then three lowercase O's. I said, and a H. Oh, okay. Ooh, pardon me, honey, but I don't pay to be featured. People pay me to teach, instruct, speak, etc. Okay. Then she messaged me back and says, this is just for the community. Keep in mind, y'all, I don't know what this community is about because she was like, what does sisterhood mean to you? She's not saying like, oh, you're going to be in a community of, other business owners or Fortune 500 entrepreneurs or, women in the media. I have no idea what this is. Okay. Okay. I don't know. So she says, this is your, and baby, you telling me to pay because remember she came in like, oh, we want to have you. We need to get you here to this thing. So I respond and I say I have a ton of accolades, awards, and I'm well respected. Also, I did not approach you about joining your community. Okay. Then she responds, okay, bye. She says, okay, bye. You have a nice day. And then she blocked me. Then she blocked me. Why are you blocking me, ma'am? I didn't say anything offensive or rude, right? Now, so for me, one of the things that I've learned is that if I'm in communication with someone, if we're in the process of building rapport, you may not become my customer today, but that doesn't mean that a week from now or a month from now or 6 months from now that we may not have the opportunity to work together, right? We may not have the opportunity to connect. You may say, I wasn't ready. There's a lot of you guys. How many of y'all in here that it took like you came to my page, you came to my live sessions for at least 3 weeks minimum? How many of y'all came for at least 3 weeks minimum before you ever click the link and purchase anything from me? If you fall into that category, give me the number one. You came, somebody, however, I showed up on your FYP. Maybe somebody shared the content with you. However it is you got here, you check me out for a little while. You may have DM'd me, you may have chatted in the comments, right? You could have been in the chat. Look at all the ones going on. Look at all the ones that are happening right now, right? There are several of you guys, and I want you to understand this. When you're in business, when you have an offer, when you have a product, okay, it's the same thing for other people. There's literally only half a percentage of the population that are impulse buyers, meaning they will buy immediately. Okay. Most people have to check you out for a little while before they're ready to purchase from you or your company. You said number one, it took me 6 months until I invested in Instacoin. Best decision ever. Thank you, Alama Allison. Y'all, Allison is one of my big money students. Okay. I be telling y'all, I got these people out here doing 6 and 7 figures, okay? And they be telling y'all all the time, y'all need to get Instacoin, okay? They be trying to tell y'all. But anyway, but if you can't get into Instacoin, go click the link in my bio and join Monetization Nation. It's normally $197 a month, and it's marked down to $39 per month as part of the birthday celebration. But that's today. Okay, that's today. It's for the first 100 people. Get in where you fit in. All right. You said my cousin told me about you, and I've been hooked ever since. Thank you, boo. But so realistically, I guess because I'm like giving you a no, well, I'm done with you. I didn't get what I want, so I blocked you. And some of y'all have this type of mentality, and realistically, people typically have to be exposed to your company or your business 7 to 14 times before they're ready to buy. Y'all remember, we're operating on social media. What is the first word of social media? Social. Social is the first word. So that means you need to be out here socializing. Okay. We're building a rapport. This is why I say you build a relationship with your audience. This is why I've told a lot of y'all that community is going to be your foundations to making money in these social media streets. Okay. He said, I've been to businesses as a customer where people argue about religion. Make sense? Thank you for my heart, me. Thank you for my heart, me. By the way, if you guys see an orange heart above me with a plus sign, that means you're not TikTok official yet. That means you're not really a part of the team. Tap that thing, honey. Tap, 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 tap that thing. All right. And become a part of the team. It's only 1 cent. All right. So I know y'all are like, well, Ashley, how am I going to make some money this weekend? So this fast money, we're going to talk about it today. And we're also going to talk about it tomorrow because I can't get through all of it today. But I want to give you guys the first things. Now, the reason I started off reading the DM because the DM is going to be a strategy that you're going to use, okay? And you're going to do a combination of getting people to come to your DM. This is who we're going to consider warm because they took the first step to reach out to you. And then the second portion of this particular strategy is going to be you reaching out, okay, to your followers. Or if you have people on an email list or a text list, you're going to reach out to them. Does that make sense? Okay. So this is why I said this is not something. Thank you, Victoria. This is not something that you're going to be able to do every day. This is not long-term sustainability. This is quick money. Okay. And so we got to get out here. We got to do little hustles for the quick coins. Hey, cutie. Thank you for the heart, me, my love. All right. So how do we close deals in the DM? First thing you need to do is you get you a notebook. Okay. Y'all know I got my $1,000,000 thoughts notebook. You get your notebook and you are going to write down, okay, categories. Okay. We're going to figure out how many people that are with us are cold, how many people that are with us are warm, how many people that are with us are hot. Okay. If they're in your email list, or you guys, if they're in like your inbox, because y'all have been having several conversations, several communications, we're going to consider that hot. Does that make sense? Hot, hot, hot. Okay, that's hot. That's hot out here in these streets. Okay. Second group that we're going to be looking for as far as warm. Warm could be people that are coming into your live stream. Warm could be people that just followed you over the past 2 to 3 weeks. Warm could be people, right? That they know that you exist, but they haven't, and you've seen them click on things, right? So you're collecting pixels on them, but they haven't necessarily converted, but they know about you or they know about the company or the brand. Okay. We may consider those people to be warm. Now there's cold and there's ice cold. I'll be honest, I don't like dealing with cold people. I normally try and get a cold person to warm up to me. And so I do that through either an introduction from someone else or this methodology that I'm about to give you guys right now. Okay. So, one of the easiest ways on social media to be able to generate some leads to take someone from ice cold or from cold over to warm is we're going to use the keyword method. Okay. Now, y'all know I love the keyword method. The keyword method works splendid specifically on Instagram and TikTok. Definitely on TikTok because TikTok does not like it when you tell people to say, hey, click the link in the bio because you're taking them away from TikTok. So instead, when you tell people to drop a keyword in the chat or even better yet, to DM you a keyword, okay, now we know that someone is really, really interested because they took the extra step to go up and click your little profile picture and to type out this keyword and press send. So now we already have crossed the first hurdle. Okay. And I know some of y'all are like, well, what does the keyword need to be? The keyword needs to be related to whatever it is that you have to offer. Okay. So, for instance, right now, if you DM me the keyword follower, I'm going to send you a link to my follower to buyer mini course. I made it free to celebrate my birthday. It's an actual real course, and people are very surprised when they get inside of it. It's a foundational course to help you make money with social media. It actually has video modules, it has a full-on workbook and worksheets, it has actual instructions, okay, inside of this mini course. Why am I doing it for free? One, because I love to help people make money doing things they like to do. Number two, I also recognize a lot of you guys are new to me, right? So I need to build up my know, like, and trust factor with you. So what better way to build up a trust factor with someone than to give them a program or course where they actually are able to see the quality, where they're actually able to get results, right? And then from there, we can talk about how we can work together. Because realistically, if you come into my program and you're getting results and you're like, dang, this is really nice, well, now I don't have to fight with you whenever I say, well, come work with me inside of Instacoin, or come into my Monetization Nation, or you need to book a social media audit with me, right? I don't have to fight with you because you're like, I'm going to get my money's worth. So, realistically, this keyword, I would encourage you to make this revolve around something that you have that's free, aka your lead magnet. I know you like Ashley, but you said we're gonna make sales. We're gonna make some sales, honey, but I'm trying to put you in position so you can make some sales this weekend, and you can make sales next week, and you can make sales next month. Hey, this is real life application right now. Hey, Nooper, what's going on, baby doll? Okay, so literally, you're gonna put together a video. It needs to be like 75 seconds or less. Okay, so you can do this in a loop. You can do this in a 6 seconds. Right? You said buy a course, bombastic side eye. Oh, a lot of people purchase courses from me. Don't you know, honey? I've helped 176 people make $1 million in under a year. That almost 900 of my clients have already crossed the six-figure mark. Hey, if you in here right now and I help you make money, drop the money bags, the dollar signs, the credit card emojis, the euro, the yen, the dinero. Let these fools know. Baby, I don't play. I have 5 clients right now that make over $10 million a year. And my clients are very, very popular. On top of my clients getting all kinds of media opportunities, okay, they've been like on like national media, international media, on their local medias. Where that baby, that's right, drop their money bags. On top of my clients, okay, getting paid for their time. On top of helping my clients create products and services, I also have clients that have no products and services. They just make money just based off of their personalities. Okay. I have clients that get paid to eat. I have clients that get paid to get on the internet and talk smack. I get clients that get on the internet and get paid to play in makeup all day. So stop playing. Okay, stop playing games with me. So yes, people that know, they know. And they say, you know what, I want to work with Ashley Ann because Ashley Ann is going to show me how to catch a bag and how to catch a bag over and 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 over again. Okay. Talking to you said literally with the makeup. Okay, boo. Let them know. Let them know. Okay. Y'all let them know. Thank you. Thank you guys. By the way, y'all keep tapping the screen and sharing. And don't be afraid. Alexi T is the only person that sent me a money gun today. Thank you, Alexi T. Okay. Now, so you're going to figure out what is this free thing. Okay. Are you giving people a coupon? Are you giving them consultations? Are you giving them a course, a workbook, a training? Do you have like a secret to something? Is there a video that maybe people want to see and you want them to DM you for the link to, you did a preview and they got to DM you to get the rest of it? I don't know, okay, what your people want because I don't know everybody's individual audience in here right now. But I'm telling you, whatever it is, it needs to revolve around something that you guys have been talking about and something that they are interested in. Okay. So if you have been online and let's say you have been talking about, I don't know, undergarments, like you've been talking to about bras and underwear and stuff like that. Okay. And something comes out. Oh, hey, so thank you, Gina Maxine. Hey, boo, hey, and something comes out and it's related. It needs to be related to that. You can't be out here talking about potatoes and then turn around and say, like, hey, I have a free shoe polishing kit. People are gonna be like, what? Okay. So it needs to make sense. It needs to be relevant to the audience. Okay. So we're gonna say this is what it is. Okay. This is the offer. Okay. You're gonna make a video 75 seconds or less. 60 seconds or less is preferable because if it hits really, really good, that gives you the opportunity to turn it into an ad later. Okay. Now we're not using ads this weekend, but if something is hidden, baby, we're definitely gonna turn it into an ad and make a whole lot more money with it. All right. So now you're gonna tell them to drop a keyword. You're gonna say, DM me this keyword. The keyword needs to be a simple word. Do not come up with some long, complex sentence. Don't have some word that's difficult to spell. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell people, DM me the word automatopoeia. You just stress the people out. They're going to say no. Okay. We need this to be simple. Okay. 2 words max. If you may want to say, like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Simple word. Okay. That people need to DM to you. Okay. After they DM you, now you have the lines of communication open. So you should be sending them some type of message that says, hey, username, or hey there. I don't know, however you speak. Y'all know I call y'all boo. So I'm like, hey boo, hey. Right? So I'm gonna say, hey boo, hey, here's your free blank. Here's the link to your free XYZ element of P. And now I'm gonna set you up for an offer right behind the free 99. Okay? Hey boo, hey, here's your free blank. Also, if you're interested in a social media audit, or if you're interested in a posting cycle, or if you're interested in a blank, 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 let me know. It's really that simple. Some people are going to say, yes, I'm interested. Some people are not. The ones that are interested, well, now you can start the process if you want to question them or if you want to send them the link. So I may say, hey, I have this for 80% off. So in my instance, I'm celebrating my birthday right now for the month of May. So you can join Monetization Nation for 80% off. Here's the link. Monetization Nation is great if you fall into this category, that category. And it provides ABC 123. Let me know if you got questions. You literally will make sales from this very, very, very simple action of having people DM you a keyword. Now, if you don't make a sale, it doesn't matter, because what did I just tell y'all? When we just did the example, several of y'all gave me a number one that you had to hang out with me for. Okay, y'all were like, oh, I had to hang out with her for a while before I purchased from her. So even if they don't purchase today, well, now you have the opportunity to convert them into customers down the line, whether it's a week or a month or 3 or 4 months. Does that make sense? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Now, another thing that you can do if you don't have a free 99, okay? Let's say you're having a flash sale, okay? You literally can get online as a reel and inside of your stories, okay? And you can pop on and you can say, hey, blah 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 blah, I have a certain amount of XYZ element of P. If you want one, DM me the word blank. And you still have them DM you that particular keyword, and now you send them to the link to purchase whatever it is that you have on sale. Does that make sense? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Now, is this time consuming? It's absolutely 100% time consuming. Okay? It's absolutely 100% time consuming. But is it going to be profitable? Yes. And if you're a person, you haven't made any sales, you haven't put anybody on your list, why not? You may as well you may as well dedicate 3-4 hours that day. And not all the time. You may get up at 10 o'clock in the morning and say, I'm gonna send out 25 or 30 of these, messages. I'm gonna come back at lunchtime, I'm gonna send some more. I'm gonna come back at dinner time about 7 or 8, I'm gonna send some more. I'm gonna come back before I go to bed at about 10:30 or 11, and I'm gonna send some more. Why not? Okay, why not? Why not? How would you use Sam Card? Pay what you want. Are you inside? If you're inside of Monetization Nation, ask the question in the group and I'll answer you in there. If you're not inside of Monetization Nation, you need to click the link in the bio and book a one-to-one session. You book a power session and I can tell you the full strategy on how to do that. Okay, like why not? But this is you get the first hurdle out of the way because you ask them to send you the keyword. So they're letting you know they want to communicate with you. So this is the easiest way to warm up your cold traffic, and it's the least amount of effort. Literally post a reel. Hey Beauty J, thank you for my confettis. You're literally going to post a reel and you're going to put it in your stories. Y'all, that's not that hard. You literally can take the reel and put the same reel inside of your stories. Okay. But it has to be out there some way so people know that that is available. Thank you for my money, guys. Riri. Thank you, love. Does that make sense? Yes, y'all keep tapping, baby. Y'all working the tap goal today. Does that make sense? So this will take anxiety away from some of you guys that get nervous. You know what I mean? Because a lot of us, I don't like sliding into people's DMs either. Because like I said, there's a huge chance I may not even make it to your inbox. Okay. So realistically, if and you know what I love about this method, you do not have to run an ad. You don't have to run an ad. Okay. Hey, Continental. Second option that works really, really well, and you don't have to run an ad. There are these features called polls. They have polls on TikTok, they have polls on Facebook, and they also have polls on the gram. On YouTube Shorts, I don't think that they have polls. I'll double check. I wish that they would though. But baby, let me tell y'all this. People on the internet love to give their opinion. They love to tell other people what to do. They love to try and exercise control inside of people's lives. People on the internet just love this. This is a known fact. So now you literally can create a poll on a post, or you can create a poll in the story. Now, on the options with the polls, I don't really give people the option no. So I may pop in and I may say, would y'all rather have a workshop? Would y'all rather have a 5-week boot camp over how to get sponsorship deals or business math? You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna give people an option. Would you rather me teach tomorrow on how you can make sales this weekend without running ads, or would you rather me teach you how to price your offers? So I normally give a either or option. I don't really leave it with a yes or no. If you can't think of an either or option and you need to break it down to a yes or no, that's fine. But basically, anybody that corresponds with whatever you're about to offer, when you swipe up, it'll show you the poll results, and you're literally going to inbox each one of those people. You're going to say, hey, I see you voted yes in the poll, or hey, I see you voted yes for the branding workshop. Here's the pre-registration link. If you register now, if you register this weekend, you'll save 20% off. Or if you register this weekend, you get a free XYZ element of P. This is how we get low-hanging fruit. And again, they participated with you initially. So now there's not an odd interaction. There is not this weird code thing. You're not going to be out here trying to ask people random questions. What does sisterhood mean to you? Like that girl was asking me in my DMs. Like, girl, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did nobody, baby, I didn't say nothing about wanting to be your sister. I don't even know what you're offering me, right? But does that make sense? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? So these are really, really easy ways that you can start the process of making sales without you having to be salesy, without you having to run an ad, right? Without you trying to figure out like what's the proper hashtag to post. You can do this all on your own. Okay. So next thing that we can do to be able to get people to slide into the DMs on us. Okay. Next thing, because we want to have people, hey, it goes down in the DM. Okay. Because we're selling through the DM. All right, let's go back because I mentioned it briefly where I talked about I have a special sale or I have a special deal. I have a limited supply of something. And if you're interested, if you would like it, if you'd like to learn more about it, right? If you want to see the page, if you want the insight, if you want to be one of the only 20 people to do it or to receive it, you need to DM me and let me know. Okay. So when we're working on this, I typically like to use this strategy with something that's limited supply or has like a crazy sale. So a lot of times I will do pre-sales. Okay. What does social proof mean? Social proof is basically relying on like the validations, the validation of others. So people, if you have like good engagement, if you have a lot of followers, if you have like a lot of media or press, if you have been seen with like different people, you have like pictures and stuff with like a particular industry group or crew, like, and they're posting you and you guys are posting each other, you're able to use like your social capital, your social proof. That's basically what it means. And sometimes, I know it sounds very high school and it sounds very juvenile, but unfortunately, a lot of people think this way. If they go to your page and they see you have a healthy amount of followers or you have a healthy amount of engagement or you have a lot of views on something, people will be like, oh, well, let me follow. He must be someone. She must be someone. All these other people know who they are. Let me see what's up. Okay. That's really is basically like another way of saying social capital. Okay. And sometimes if you don't have a lot of it, you can lean into somebody else's. You say I just joined Monetization Nation. So excited. Hey, welcome to the kingdom. Okay. Welcome to the kingdom, baby. You are no longer, okay, you're no longer a peasant. Okay. You are upgraded beyond a citizen. You are now a duke or a duchess, honey. I told y'all these new levels of access are gonna be crazy. So, yes, anyone that's in Monetization Nation, you are automatically, okay, you're automatically a duke or a duchess now. Okay. Now, if you just over here get my free stuff, you just a citizen in the kingdom. And we love the citizens. Okay. We need citizens. There's always going to be more citizens than nobility. Okay. But yes, especially once, hey Kimmy, especially once we get this Discord room open, baby, it's going to be popping. Okay. Okay. All of that. Okay. Now, those of you in Instacoin, okay, those are about the kings and queens. Okay. All right. Period. Or Monetization Nation Elite, they grant you king or queen access as well. All right. But anyway, but when we're out here, let's think of something that we can. Is there some type of incentive we can give them? Like, let's say you have, I was telling y'all we're probably going to do a 39% off sale because a lot of y'all were asking about the planners and the mugs and if I'm going to put them on sale for my birthday. So I may say if you want the code for 39% off, DM me discount. DM me the word discount, and then I'll send you the code, right? And not only would I send you the code, I will send you a link to go over and start shopping. You see what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Mental health professional trying to turn my skills into programs, courses, and speaking engagements. I can help with that. I've helped a lot of people with that. um how far are you inside of your course? If you need a whole outline and curriculum and stuff like that, you would probably need Instacoin and KE cohort, or you would need Instacoin and probably 2 or 3 one-to-one sessions with me. But normally KE cohort, because a lot of times people don't have a problem with the infrastructure, is converting and getting people to join so they can start making money with that. And that's an actual whole process with building up a community. And I think a lot of people need to understand that. Some of y'all think you're going to build a community overnight. No, it takes time. It takes time. And you got to put in that work. Baby, you got to clock into social media like it's your real job. You got to do this like you want this. You gotta pray like God is the only one can do it, and you gotta work like you the only one that can do it. And some of y'all don't want to do that. A lot of y'all always comment and compliment to me like you're like, Ashley, you're so consistent, you're so consistent, you're so consistent. And that's because I understand the results that come from my consistency. I have the framework is more of the pitching, getting it out. I would tell you slide in my DM better days, but it seems like probably Instacorn or KE cohort. And I would honestly need to do an assessment on you because a lot of times people come and they tell me, oh, I have this all together. And then when I go through their stuff, they don't have it together. Or they're not as advanced as they thought that they were. Just signed up for monetization. You said just signed up for Monetization Nation. I didn't previously have a Facebook account, so I made one. It's blank. Will that cause problems to join the group? What as long as your username that you fill out on the form matches what we see when you send the request to come into the group, you'll be able to get in. But what you need to do is email customer support too and give them a heads up, because they actually go one by one through each member to make sure that the right people are in. You will? Okay, boo. All right. Next methodology that you're going to use, okay, to make these sales, okay, the cold contact. And I'll be honest, I would say this is more like a lukewarm contact than a cold contact, because I personally believe in only contacting people that you already have connections with or people that already follow you. Okay. Or at least contacting people that are in your comments. Now, some of y'all on the boat, y'all just like getting on the internet and sliding in anybody's DMs. Okay. We don't do that. Okay, we do not do that. Okay, y'all, how's that working for y'all? How's it working for you? It's not. The same way y'all be buying these lead lists, and I literally can help you generate your own leads that are going to convert. Okay, It's not working for you. It's not gonna work for you. Okay. So I don't necessarily like to cold contact. I would say lukewarm contacts, okay, or warm contacts. Now, with this, please understand all of the social media apps, they only give you so many DMs you can send a day. So don't DM people to the point that you get put into like Facebook jail or Instagram jail or TikTok jail because you abuse your powers of too many DMs. Okay? So that's number 1. That's the first thing we're not going to do. So you may want to cap this like after you send 15 or 20 DMs, you know what I mean, at 10 in the morning, maybe we'll come back at 11, you know what I'm saying, and send another 10 and 15. And then at 12, send another 10 to 15. Y'all understand what I'm saying? We're not just going to be trying to send out 300 DMs, you know what I mean, or 50 DMs in the first hour of the day. Also, if that what their software does is it tracks like how involved you are and what you're using and how frequently you're using things every day as well. So if the algorithm is not used to you sending like mass amounts of DMs and you send 10 and they're like, wait a minute, they've only sent 10 DMs in the past year, they're not going to let you just all of a sudden start sending 600-700 DMs. Okay, please keep that in mind as well. So anyway, first thing we're going to do is we're going to put out content that's related to what this offer is going to be. And we're going to make sure that we're encouraging people to talk to us. So our call to actions are going to be like, what are your thoughts? Drop them below. Okay. We may put something like, which one is your favorite? What's wrong with this situation? This is my opinion. Does anyone else have a different opinion? Blah, 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 blah. We want to open up the forums of discussions because again, this is going to make it easier for you to slide into someone's DM. Okay. If you're going through your list of people that already follow you, that's fine too, because you're going to be able to DM them. It's not going to be unexpected because they already follow you. Okay. So there's a couple different things we could do. If you're selling something or if your offer has a higher price tag, and I'll be like, if it's over $97, realistically, you probably need to open up with a couple of questions to kind of get the conversation going. Monetization Nation cover all social media and updates. No, Monetization Nation covers Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Um, we do YouTube and LinkedIn inside of Instacoin with the other ones as well. But it'll get you Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok inside of Monetization Nation for sure, for sure. Okay. So next. All right. So we may have an opening question. And so my opening question may say something like, do you offer, and we're looking at what they do. Okay. Do you offer whatever these people do? So y'all know I have like a lot of products, courses, programs, stuff like that. People know that I speak at different universities and companies and conferences and stuff like that. So if I'm trying to get me as a client, I may slide in a DM and say, "Do you offer products and services?" Or I may slide in the DM and say, "Hey, do you speak at women's conferences?" You see what I'm saying? So in order to do this, you say you just joined Monetization Nation. Hey, hello, Duchess. Welcome to the kingdom. Okay, so you may slide in and you may say, right? Someone may say, "Hey, do you speak at women's conferences?" So you're gonna have to do a little bit of research. So you're gonna, before you slide into these people's DM, remember I told you these are not marketing models. These are quick hits. This is how we're hustling to make some money. You're going to have to go and look at that person's page and see what they do. Hey, Rose Goddess. So I know Rose Goddess propagates vegetables from the grocery store. She propagates produce from the grocery store. So I may go take a look at her page and I may say, hey, I may say, do you help people, propagate their own vegetables? You see what I'm saying? Because now we can open up the doors of communication for the offer. Does that make sense? So it needs to be related. Like we're starting conversation. Okay, we're starting conversation. Then someone's probably going to give a response back. Now, other things that you can utilize to start a conversation. You may say, "Hey there, what kind of blank do you offer?" Or, "Hey there, what kind of blank is in your picture?" "Hey there, what kind of blank?" Thank you, Alexi T Lifestyle. That's another one of my star students over here in these streets, baby. Let the people know. Okay. Right? Like we're just gonna ask like super simple questions. You may slide inside of somebody's DM and say, "Are you struggling with blank?" So I work with like a lot of side hustlers and entrepreneurs. So I may say, "Hey, are you struggling with engagement?" Or I may say, "Has your follower count been stagnant? Are you struggling to get your content seen?" Right? Do you think you're shadow banned? Because these are common issues that people are having. Does that make sense? So you need to think. This is why I said it's easier to do this with your followers or people that have been inside of your comments or inside of specific threads with you, because now whenever you are asking them the questions, you're more likely to get an authentic response. Okay. Does that make sense? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? You have no idea what's going on. My name is Ashley, and I help people get paid to do things that they like to do on social media. And I'm literally breaking down how you can make money this weekend with your social media pages. So that's what I'm doing right now. And if you guys are finding it helpful, if you're like, "This is making sense to me," make sure you click the link in the bio, tap the first button, sign up for Monetization Nation. It's normally $179 a month, but it's on sale for $39 to celebrate my birthday. Okay, blink, blink, blink. So make that happen. Okay, so but does that make sense? So it has to make sense to your audience if y'all are picking up what I'm putting down. So a lot of you guys, you're side hustlers, you're entrepreneurs, or you're aspiring professional content creators, right? Some of you guys are aspiring influencers. So I know a lot of people struggle. They're like, "I'm producing this content, I'm putting all this work into it, but it's not getting any views, it's not getting any traction, it's not getting any reach." So I may jump into your DM and say, "Hey, I may say, "Hey, are you frustrated?" Or, "Hey, has your content been stagnant? Do you think you're shadow banned?" And somebody's gonna say, "Yeah, my content has been stagnant," or, "Yeah, I think I am shadow banned," right? See what I'm saying? That makes an opening for what I have to offer you. Okay. So the next so these are just to start communication, and depending on how someone responds back to you, you're going to use your human brain and you're going to respond back to them and let them know that you have this offer or this deal that they can purchase today. Okay. So if you tell me that you're struggling with your engagement, okay, hey, you've been struggling with your engagement on social media, or have you been stuck at the same follower count? Or are you having a hard time growing your account? You notice over the past few months you haven't been getting any new followers. And they say, "Yeah, I am struggling with that." "Oh, well, girl, you need to come into Monetization Nation because I have 16 different ways to show you how to grow your followers over the next 24 hours. Or I can show you how to grow 1,000 real followers in a day. And I'm celebrating my birthday, so Monetization Nation is normally $179, but it's on sale for $39 today. Here's the link. Make sense? And then I may say inside of there, I'll show you how to always find a winning hashtag, how to produce content that the social media app, that the algorithms are looking for, and how to get more views, so you can grow your followers faster. You said 37, you see 97, baby, you got cataracts. It's not, I'm sorry, it's 39. I didn't mean to say 37. I should have said 39. But no, it's on there. Baby, I hate whenever y'all come in here and do. Why don't y'all ever double check yourself before y'all come in with all of these foolish allegations. Allegations and shenanigans. Okay? That's what they are. That's what they are. Now, a lot of y'all in here were saying that you signed up. Anybody that signed up for Monetization Nation today, did y'all have to get paid? Did y'all see 97, or did y'all click that link in the bio? Okay, and y'all got up on that $39 special, and it's a big old giant green timer. Thank you. Thank you for everyone confirming, baby. They said 39. 39. They said 39.99. They said they got the $39 special. Literally, you click the link in the bio, tap the first button. Baby, I gotta look twice. It's 39. It's 39. I'm looking at the page right now. Now, did you add an order bump to it? Did you say I want one of these other products that have the big prices next to them in orange? Because if you add an additional product, you have to pay for the additional product. But it's 39. I'm looking at it. It says you have 8 hours, 12 minutes, and 39 seconds to get in for $39. That's what it says. Can you go to old post and respond to folks? If it's not too old, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. You said you paid 39, baby. That's what I'm saying. I can see them rolling across the top of my screen. Shout out to everyone that is officially a duke or a duchess in these streets. Those are people love coming in. Let me tell y'all something that y'all gonna learn from me. Let me tell you something y'all gonna learn from me. If you are in business or you're a side hustler, you out here, you want to make money. I'm going to bust you down on your skills and break some of the poverty behaviors up off of y'all. And I'm telling y'all this: people that are impoverished, they do not like to read. People that are impoverished, like they like to scam. People that are impoverished as well, they rely on other people's accountants instead of their own. And people that are impoverished, I notice they always will complain about something, but they do not check themselves before they go and try and check other people. So literally, all you got to do is clear your cache or refresh. Okay. Or the appropriate thing to do, if you were having trouble with it, you could have said, hey, for some reason I'm seeing 97 instead of 39, instead of telling me that it's wrong when it's not. Okay. Okay. Can you tell me what was free right now? I have to want to invest in anything at the moment. This training is free. Being a part of the kingdom is free. A follow is free. That's what's free right now. Follow, like, subscribe. That's free, baby. Free 99. Okay. Okay. Boom. Free 99. Click the link in the bio. I got a whole free 99 section underneath there. Child, y'all gonna stop playing with me. Okay. Now, and this training is very good. That's free because I'm telling people actively what they can do to get sales. Okay. And to build up their list if you pick it up. All right. Now, so you're gonna start the conversation with, do you offer this? Okay. Or I would love to get XYZ. Okay. Or what kind of blank, do you offer or do you do? Are you struggling with blank, or have you noticed blank? Because struggle may not be the word that you want to use. Have you noticed that your followers haven't, have you noticed that you haven't grown? Have you noticed that your account hasn't grown in the past 90 days? Have you noticed that your real views are all the way down? Have you noticed that you're stuck in the 200 club on TikTok? Whatever it is, okay? But basically, we're gonna harp on a pain point, okay? Then we're going to go through the conversation. We're going to offer them our solution. Okay. Just like that. And it works best if this is on sale. Okay. And it needs to be a time limit on it so people want to move quickly. All right. Last one that I have for y'all today. Last one that I have for y'all today that works really, really well. You said those are good hooks. You're welcome, girl. Thank you for acknowledging that. Because a lot of people tell me they don't know what to say, and we talk to people about hooks all the time, and people are like, I'm struggling. I don't know. I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to write. So I just want to give y'all a few. Okay. All right. Next thing next. It says, hey, this one is just a straight up hard sale. I personally would only send this to people that already follow me. Now, if you want to send this to people that don't follow you, baby, type at your own risk. Okay? Type at your own risk. Okay. However, I am telling you, this next message, this is reserved for people that follow you, people that are already in your text list, people that are already in your email list. If you have a Facebook group or a LinkedIn group, if you have a channel on Instagram, a WhatsApp, or a Telegram, okay, this is for people that already fool with you. Do not try this next message I'm about to give you on a random person on the internet, it's not going to work. You're going to get your feelings hurt. You might even get cussed out because they don't know you. Because we don't walk up to random people we don't know and just be like, hey, can I have $20? We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we do. You say you just joined Monetization Nation. Hey, that's Lane. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to all the new Dukes and Duchesses. Okay, y'all better come on into Monetization Nation. Okay, so this is what you're going to send. This is a hard sell. Is that a mosquito? And I got it. Hands fast. Okay, quick hands. Quick country hands. Not, maybe they not sold at Walmart. Pop, 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 pop. Get you some. All right. Listen, this is a hard sale. Okay. Hard sale means direct sale. So the link needs to be included in this. Okay. Don't be sliding people DM, telling them to go click the link in the bio, telling them that they got to go do the Macarena, telling them they got to slide in your DM. No, this is hard sale. So you make it easy for them. You need to give them, okay, you need to give them the specific benefits. You need to tell them it's for these 1 to 3 groups of people. Okay, tell them it's for 1 to 3 groups of people. Give them the benefits. Give them a link directly to it. Okay, so you're literally going to slide in the inbox and however you speak to your people. So for me, I would say, hey, boo, hey, I just wanted to let you know I'm having a flash sale. And I'm going to give the example right now of Monetization Nation. Hey, boo, hey, I just want to let you know I'm having a flash sale on Monetization Nation. If you have been trying to work with me one-to-one and Instacoin was outside of if you've been trying to work with me one-to-one or join Instacoin and they were outside of your budget, the next best thing is Monetization Nation. It's not as comprehensive as a one-to-one or Instacoin, but it'll definitely get you on the pathway to making a few $1,000s consistently every month with your social media pages. Monetization Nation is normally $197 a month. It's on sale for $39 today to celebrate my birthday. Monetization Nation is great for you if you are making under $10,000 a month in profit right now with your social media account. If your sales are inconsistent, if you're struggling with growing your followers, and if you're struggling with your engagement, your views, likes, and shares. Getting to Monetization Nation if you need help with TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. And then I'm going to drop a link. And I'm literally going to copy that message and I'm going to go boom, 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 boom down the line. And I'm going to message my 20 or 30 followers. Then I'm going to be back online at 11 o'clock, messaging the followers. I'm going to be back online at 12 o'clock, messaging the next set. I'm going to get online at 1 o'clock. I'm going to message the next set. I'm going to get online at 2 o'clock. I'm going to message the next set. I'm going to get online at 3 o'clock. I'm going to message the next set. I'm going to get online at 4 o'clock. I'm going to message the next set. I'm going to get online at 5 o'clock. I'm going to message the next set. I'm going to get online at 6 o'clock. I'm going to message the next set. I'm going to get online at 7 o'clock. I'm going to message the next set. I'm going to get online at 8 o'clock. I'm going to message the next set. I'm going to get online at 9 o'clock. I'm going to message the next set. I'm going to get online at 10 o'clock. I'm going to message the next set. I'm going to get online at 11 o'clock. I'm going to message the next set. Then I'm going to get it's back up the next morning and I'm going to start all over again at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. You're picking up what I'm putting down? Again, these are not long-term marketing models. These are quick hits to make cash fast. Okay. Thank you, Night Nurse. Look, and now I feel petty because I'd have been dramatic. I feel like I need to type this message, just sliding it. I'm gonna just go down the follow list in y'all DMs. I'm gonna just get in there so y'all can see, because baby, I'll do it. It ain't nothing but a thing to me. I'll do it just so y'all can see. Okay. Instagram, TikTok, y'all finna be getting period poo. Thank you for the money gun, Glorious Locks. But these are easy ways to use your reels, use your stories, and use your DMs to be able to make sales. Now, of course, if someone's in your text community, on your email list, you're going to send them the email. Okay. Just like that, just like that, you're gonna send it to them. Thank you very much. This is for the birthday celebration, honey. So we got the flower wall, we have the rose wall. Yeah. But it's about to come down, baby, because I miss my sunlight. This is blocking like 2 large windows, and I need to be able to see. Only got light from 1 window down here. Anyway, okay, now in order, other things we need to make this work. The landing page that people are going to see. Okay, you love the way I look? Oh, well, thank you. The landing page that people need to see, okay, it has to have a timer on it. Your sales are not going to come in if people don't understand, if the point is not driven home to them, that this is only a deal for like today, or this is only a deal for the next 2 days or 3 days, however long the deal is, okay? But literally, They're not going to understand that point if you, okay, do not help them understand that. So you need to make sure that there's a timer on the page. I love deadline funnel. It's one of my favorite timers. One of my favorite timers. Okay. Miss Ashley, there's still a way to text up auto text on Facebook and Instagram. Mini chat. Mini chat is how you do it. Right. The next thing you need to, if you're going to use the free method with the paid offer on the back end, you definitely are going to have a deadline funnel so that people know they only have like 15 minutes or an hour to take advantage of whatever that paid deal was. Okay. And then also, if you're going to be doing like sales calls, like if you're trying to build up a lead, you're trying to build up leads because you need to get people on the phone so you can actually talk to them and convert them, then you need to tell them it's for a special day of the week. Like I'm doing discovery calls this Thursday through Saturday, or I'm doing discovery calls Monday through Tuesday. So you have to be the captain of the ship and you have to give people direction. Okay. So that's where we're going to stop right now as far as fast money. Now, does say I didn't tell you how you can make some money today because I did. Everybody that's in here, baby, you better make a reel or a story. Okay, you better do a poll. Okay, you better drop your keyword. And if all fails, baby, you just make your message and you just baby go down the line. DM, 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 DM. Let the people know. Okay. You said, oh, that's good. Yes. If today's information helped you, okay. If today's information helped you, put a crown in the chat. Put a crown in the chat. I have 10 minutes for Q&A. We got 10 minutes for Q&A. Okay. If you got a question, you can drop your questions during Q&A. All right. For everybody that's giving me a crown in the chat, you baby, you need to join Monetization Nation. Okay, it's lit. And if I'm giving you all this on the free 99 out here in these social media streets, imagine what you get behind. Okay, when you come behind the kingdom wall, imagine what you get. Okay, what I'll tell you what you get. You get weekly sessions. Okay, you get weekly kingdom calls. You get to come at least once a month to a content creation curriculum. Okay, you also get access to workbooks, to marketing plans, to step-by-step guides on how to set up your business properly because a lot of you guys are new in business. You also get help on how to price your products and services. You get help on how to set up, okay, so you can start the process of doing some automated sales and some quick sales, all right? You also are going to learn how to build up followers. You get post and cycles, so because some of y'all like, I don't know what to post on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. We give you post and cycles so you know how to post, okay? We also put hashtags inside of the group too on a regular basis so that way you can go in there, you can get you some little hashtags out here in these streets. You just join. Welcome, IC Queen, welcome. And I run an insight session every month. Real me, okay? Real me. That is what I do. So I'm not going to put you in here and just leave you lonely. And we also have a private group with a weekly question queue where you can drop your questions as well. So click the link in the bio and sign up for Monetization Nation. It is normally $197 a month. But to celebrate my birthday, baby, I dropped the price down to $39. That means it's 80% off, and that's $39 indefinitely. Okay, y'all know people, they be like, oh, it's $39 the first month and the price goes back up. Because I want you to come on in there, make your money, and then you can graduate into Instacoin just like that. I'm a travel agent trying, and business has slowed down. What would you recommend to do? I would need to be able to see your page and kind of understand what type of travel agent you are. If you're like luxury, if you work in specific areas, if you're good with experiences, I would need to know more about like, are people taking girls trips, anniversary trips? Are you helping with destination weddings? Are you doing conferences? Like, because a lot of travel agents have specialties, and then I would have to look at your audience to be able to say, this is what I think you should do to get on track. What I would tell you to do is click the link in the bio and book an audit, probably like a power session. We'd be able to help you get to where you need to go. You just signed up. Welcome, your favorite entrepreneur. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yes, a shout out to everybody that's joining Monetization Nation. Thank you, Nakima. Thank you so much for my crowns, baby doll. Oh, she's here. She's there. Rhea. Oh, no, she's not. We thought she was there, then she was gone. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Any other questions? A lot, and y'all again, y'all see this is like time intensive doing this. So this is why I told y'all this is not a long-term like marketing model. This is not something you're going to be doing every day. This is something for this, and I'm gonna, because y'all gonna be like, baby, ain't no way she out there sending messages like that. And have and did it before, and I'm gonna do it again today, just so y'all know. Just so y'all know, you say you go to as soon as we get off. How much should I charge for a clarity call? Um, Again, whenever y'all ask me stuff like that, I have to know a little bit more about like your calls, your client base, how much they're earning, what they're going to get in the call. You know what I mean? Like, are they taking the session so we can like roll them into some other type of program? So I'm not sure. You'd have to book a one-to-one. Thank you for the money, God, Thea Washington. Hey, make it rain, make it rain. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Will this work for my book a trip, get a trip deal for a travel agent? I'm not sure. Because I like when y'all ask me stuff like that, there's no way for me to answer that for you honestly without me doing an audit on your account. And if you want me to do an audit, like that takes an extensive amount of time. Like I need to know your offer, I need your websites, I need your social media pages. I actually go and look at the people that are following you, engaging with you. I need a profile on the customers that have already purchased from you. And then I can say, well, yes, I think this will work, or instead, this is the campaign that I think that you should be running. So literally, anytime y'all ask me anything like that about your specific audiences, you need to click the link in the bio and you book a power session or you book a social media audit, and then I can give you the answer. My products are done. I'm working on my landing page. I have journals and workbooks. Congratulations. Let's see. In my bio, can my consultation be a free offer? It can be. A lot of times I don't care too much for people having free consultations because it attracts a lot of people. Hey, I heart, it attracts a lot of people that want to use you. Just to be honest, when you do complimentary consultations, I know that's how some people like build their brand. Like normally, if I'm gonna offer a free consultation, what I may do is I may go look inside of my email list, or I may go and pull a report to see who's made a purchase with me. And then I may send out an email or a text message to those people and offer free consultations because you've already purchased something from me. You see what I'm saying? So I know that you're serious about whatever else you're doing, and there's a higher propensity that you're going to come into my program or course or whatever it is, or you're going to come to my in-person event, whatever it is that we have going on. A lot of times, whenever you offer a free consultation, there are just so many people. They're like, "Oh, if it's free, it's for me." And also, a lot of times when people come to free consultations, they're so not respectful of time. They will show up late, or they'll try and go 30, 40 minutes into somebody else's session. A lot of times, like it's just a mess. Thank you for the money guns, Thea. It's a whole mess. So a lot of times I would rather you have a fee, and then if you guys decide to move forward, that fee from the consultation is credited towards, you know what I mean, whatever service they book with you. You said I have a ton of leads from posts that I do on social media. I don't know how to keep up. Can you help? Can you help? I probably can, but Dre, it sounds like you just need a system and you need to segment your leads into categories so you can figure out exactly what they want from you and figure out if they're like lower tier, mid tier, high tier, and if there are people that you can go ahead and convert in the DMs or through the emails, or if you actually need to, spend a little bit more time with them. That makes sense for consultations. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, it's a lot of people, baby. They just like wasting time, honey. I'm telling you, these audacity ingestors, they are everywhere, and they have no problem at all coming to get whatever they can get from you. Okay, they have no issue at all coming to try and use you for whatever they can use you for. It's a whole entire thing. It's a whole entire thing, and so that's just my experience. And so a lot of times I advise my clients away from free consultations. I'd be like, nah, dog. I be like, we do something else. Um, so yeah. You're giving a lot of free game. Thank you. You're feeling motivated. I'm glad you're feeling motivated. And I appreciate you for acknowledging, honey, that I be out here. Okay, Jibs. I really be trying to put people on. If they're not serious, they won't pay a fee. Exactly. If they're not serious, they're not paying a fee, baby. They are running. Um, you said my name is actually Chastity. Hi, Chastity. Hey, girl. Hey. Yeah, no, people that are not serious, they don't want to spend no money. They want to be out here playing in your face. Okay. Now you have some people. Ben, thank you for my monster truck for my off road. Thank you, Pen. Thank you for my off road. That was amazing. Yeah. Like so, this is the thing. There are some people they're gonna get to know you. They would have just found you. A lot of times, that's why you have like free things like this. So I tell y'all, this is my one to many. When I come on and I do live streams for free, if I have like a mini course or something like that, if I do a webinar, like we had a webinar this past Sunday, that's my free. But from there, if you haven't decided that you want to, purchase the replay or thank you for my massagery or like a lower tier product or something like that, you can keep coming to the free sessions. I'm not getting on the phone with you. I'm not going to look at your page. I'm not doing anything additional. If it's one to one time, maybe you gotta pay for that. I only got so many hours in the day, and my mind is my greatest asset. And my mind has helped 176 people cross over into the $1 million mark, and they did it in under 12 months. Not only my mind, my actual training, I have a MBA, I have a bachelor's in business, okay, and I graduated cum laude. I now am a presidential lifetime achievement recipient, and I have a doctoral. So realistically, it's mind, it's education, and it's experience, right? And I'm one of the few people that sold over $1 million in physical products, digital products, service-based industry, and as a consultant. And I'm one of the few people that's made millions of dollars on each social media platform. Thea, thank you for my red carpet. Ah! Thank you, boo. I'm one of the few that's in that category, and that just is what it is. And a lot of your favorites, a lot of the people that you see on social media, and they're doing really well. Once you start asking around, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, Ashley Ann helped me. Ashley Ann is the OG. Ashley Ann is the go. Yeah, I took her classes and her courses. I was struggling with XYZ before I started working with her. So not only do I have that, I have like just crazy amounts of receipts. I literally have thousands of receipts and real people that are active in business that you guys can talk to or that you see succeeding and doing well. And they will sit there and say, yeah, they'll give me my flowers. They'll give me my flowers. Everybody from a Wall Street Trapper to a Tay Sweat to a Earth and Escapes to an Align with Allison. You know what I'm saying? I have so many clients that do so many different things, and they're out here. They're doing great things, and those people. A Dr. Jake, a Brother Ben X, they'll be like, yeah, they'll be like Ashley Ann. They'll be like, that's her. They'll be like, she the blueprint. They'll tell you it's like a factory. I can produce people that are going to hit 6 and 7 figures because I know my stuff. I know what I'm doing. So realistically, for me, you know what I'm saying? And I get it. It takes people a little time to warm up. But if you don't feel comfortable, baby, I'm not gonna force you. We good over here. Like, period. It is what it is. And so y'all have to figure out, what's your one to many for people, because there has to be some level of awareness. There has to be, right. People have to get to know you in order to build up a know, like, and trust factor with you so that they're comfortable to purchase. And this is also why I teach people to have multi-tiered products, because some people will come in like this Monetization Nation at $39. That's a low tier. And a lot of people are going to get in there. Thank you, Ben, for my massage. And they're gonna say, oh my God, they're gonna like, this is really, really good. Yeah, let me go ahead and book a one-to-one with her. Yeah, let me go ahead and get into her Instacoin. Let me go ahead and get into her KE cohort and stop playing games. Let me go ahead and have a laser session with this woman so she can book this over. So for me, I use lower tier products basically to prove myself. That's it. It builds my pipelines. Period. Boom. Just like that. Anyway, y'all, I I know there was a virtual bee, but that scared me. I'm traumatized. Oh my God. I really just got scared. Now I'm getting scared of a lot of stuff. Oh my God. This scared me. Oh snap. Oh Jesus. It's okay. I need to get past my fear. I need to get past my fear. So those of you that don't know, I'm like actually deathly allergic. And a few years ago I got stung by a yellow jacket, and I ended up in the hospital for 6 days, and it took them 45 minutes to uh 45 minutes for them to get me to a point that I was responsive. Then a little bit after that, I got stung by maybe like a little sweat bee or something. Thank you, Riri. And I ended up in the ER again for like 2 days. Yeah, I ended up in the ER again for like 2 days. And then recently I got attacked by a bunch of bugs like all over my arms and the back of my neck and stuff. And I was slowly like going into anaphylaxis. And then last year I got bit by a spider or a fire ant or something. And y'all remember it gave me like cellulitis. It was like a whole thing with my leg and my foot. And I had to get all kinds of shots and all kinds of crap. So it's some strange allergy that I've developed as I've gotten older. I never used to be allergic, but now, like, and I spend all this time outside. That's also what's really strange about it. But yeah, that was so funny. So I think I'm cool, and then I see like a bee or something. I'm like, ah! So I saw the bee, even though it was virtual, it like freaked me out for a minute. And I was like, oh my God, it's just on the screen, like calm down. But yeah, baby. And I love bees. They pollinate my flowers, they make honey, you know what I'm saying? They're all cutesy and stuff. But yeah, baby, I can't handle them. Thank you for the heartbeat, little bougie. All right, y'all. So I don't know if we're gonna do business tea tonight because I need to do some more investigation. If y'all saw the news, okay. First of all, Chili's are going out of business. Y'all remember in business tea last week we talked about y'all going to Red Lobster eating up all them people's shrimp and biscuits. Okay, we talked about it, baby. They went ahead and officially filed bankruptcy on the 20th, so that was like 3 days ago, and they closed 88 stores. Emergency. And then Kenya and the United States are getting together, honey, to go and try and create peace in Haiti. Okay, and all that other kind of stuff. Valerie, people they do say I have sweet blood, and I probably do because I eat a lot of fruit. I eat a whole lot of fruit, so I think my blood does smell good to them, and I just like I'm like leave me alone. Okay, yep, Bed Bath and Beyond, baby, they out here closing these streets. So thank you for my road trip, Pin. Bump, bump. Wait, bump, bump. I don't know why I pulled like a train. Bump, bump. That's it on the road trip. Thank you, Pin. So, child, your baby chilies. Okay, y'all better go get your triple dippers. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you, Glorious Locks. Baby, y'all better go get your triple dippers. Okay, you better go get your Southwest egg rolls, baby. You better go get your Motas, honey, because they are closing. Okay, so we got a lot to talk about in business tea. And Megan Thee Stallion is launching a new tequila line. So we have quite a bit to talk about in the business tea. Okay, and there is something I do want to talk about in business tea, but I feel like it may need to be more of a community conversation. And I want to be careful because I don't want it to come across as I'm dragging this young lady. There's I don't know if y'all seen everything going on between Christian Chanel and Glam Light Cosmetics, you know what I'm saying, and all of that. So we're going to talk about that as well. Are they really going out of business or just filing bankruptcy? Chili's is going out of business from what I understand. I go and reread, but yeah, they're closing down. Red Lobster filed Chapter 11 of bankruptcy, and they closed 88 stores on Monday. So remember I told y'all that Red Lobster, I feel like they're still going to be around with us for a while. Thank you for my flower head pin. Thank you for my money gun, Glorious Locks. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, but anyway, so I'm gonna try and come back on this evening for business tea. It's 4:15 right now. I got a couple calls and I gotta run some errands and gearing on. So we'll try and aim maybe for like 8:30 or 9. If not, okay, we'll try for that. But yeah, we got a lot. It's a lot going on in the business streets, honey. Okay. Anyway, for any of you guys that like the content today, and oh, by the way, if this is your first time seeing me, follow, like, and subscribe. Okay, don't let it be the last time. If you want me to show up in your timeline, you just need to like 4 or 5 of the posts on my page, drop a comment on a few of them, and that will put me inside of your timeline. You can also go to your settings and turn on the notifications so you'll get notifications of when I go live. Okay. But what's more importantly, you need to click the link in the bio. Click the link in the bio. Tap the first button. Tap the first button. Hey, hey, tap the first button. Tap the first button. Hey, hey. You know why? Because if you enjoyed this session today, baby, you're going to love it inside of Monetization Nation. Okay. What do you get inside of Monetization Nation? I'm going to tell you what you're going to get. You're going to get help, okay, with your followers and your engagement. You're going to get live classes on creating content. You also are going to get kingdom calls. So that means when you get stuck in your business and with your marketing, okay, and with your sales, you'll have a person that you can talk to. You're going to to get an insight session with me once a month. You can ask me anything personally or professionally, okay? You're also going to get access to our private group. And baby, when we get this Discord up and running, you're going to have a whole lot of access that other people will not have. Thank you for my red carpet pin. Okay, that's what you're gonna have. You're also gonna have marketing plans because a lot of you guys need help with marketing. Okay, so guess what? We got the plans for you. You don't have to figure it out. We're also gonna help you with pricing your products and services, and we're gonna help you with the beginnings of establishing your brand. All right, we're gonna help you with your posting cycles for Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. That's what goes down inside of there. The Monetization Nation is great. Okay. You're also going to get biz besties and you're going to have accountability because a lot of you guys are the only people around you that are into business or trying to elevate and change your life in this way. And it's lonely for you. Well, guess what? Now you're going to have a gaggle of people that you can do partnerships and collaborations with, and you guys can motivate and talk to each other. And I also have a mindset and manifestation section inside of Monetization Nation. It is not as comprehensive as Instacoin Academy, but I'm telling you, this is the next best thing. This membership is used to help you make a few $1,000s consistently. And from there, a lot of people will then come into the Instacoin Academy program. So get into Monetization Nation. Click the link in the bio, tap the first button, take advantage of my birthday deal. Instead of it being $197 a month, you can get in for $39 a month. And definitely, baby, you're locked in at that price. Clink, clink, just like that. Just like that. That's what you need to do, baby. That's very affordable. Okay. Do the math. That's $10 a week. Okay. You can't even get a value meal at McDonald's for $10 no more. You can't even go to Wendy's and get a meal for $10 anymore. Okay, baby. And this is gonna allow you to make money. Okay, so you could maybe you can go to Chipotle. You can go get you some Chick-fil-A. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna help you elevate. Maybe you can go to a 5-star restaurant, a Michelin star. Okay, it's gonna help you come up. Okay, it's gonna bring you up to the upper echelon. All right, but it's definitely gonna help you with your followers and your engagement and being able to put out things that are successful. That's what it's going to help you with. Okay. Blinkety blink, 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 bloopity bloop, 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 blinkety blink, 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 bloopity bloop, bloop, bloop. All right. So click the link in the bio, tap the first button, join Monetization Nation if today helped you. Thank you for my money guns. We're going to come back with a part 2 of the fast money training tomorrow. Hold on. Let me tell you. I'll tell y'all when we'll be live tomorrow for fast money training. We'll be live at 2:30 tomorrow for fast money training. 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? Love you guys. Everybody have a good day. For everybody that tapped my screen, everybody that sent me a gift, everybody that shared,